as the Assemblyman said, the kind of anti-Asian violence that we're seeing today, I know it's shocking me, and I know all of you are grieving from it. It's very disturbing. And, you know, if you notice, whenever spikes in anti-Asian violence happens, corporate crimes also go up. I don't know if you noticed. Even way back, when Chinese first came over, there was a whole lot of anti-Asian violence back then. They tarred and feathered people, they lynched people, and all this kind of stuff, and they fought back with axe handles or whatever they could pick up. However, you notice they never talk about Collis Huntington, Leland Stanford, the railroad barons who hired them. They're the ones who started telling people that Chinese are taking away your jobs at the same time they hired them. So when people look at individual acts of anti-Asian violence, the real culprits are always hidden in the back. Let's move it forward a little bit. The concentration camps for Japanese Americans. Yeah. Now, the Pacifica, I don't know what they're thinking, but they made a mistake. They're picking on people that pursued justice over 50 years, over 2 generations, and people that never give up. Why the hell would you want to pick a fight with them, with us? Yeah. You picked the wrong people, dude. When we were in camps, there was many fightbacks, many demonstrations. And in one case, when a kitchen worker union leader disappeared, there was a full uprising with 2 people shot and killed. Jimmy Ito from Pasadena, 16 years old, shot in the back. They tried to make it seem like he was shot in the front. And James Kanagawa, age 21, he also died. He was shot in the front. And a lot of people fought back. There's 6 people shot. And they don't talk about that. They don't put that in history books. They only talk about the part where the Japanese are being oppressed. And they don't even do a good job with that. Okay? But they never talk about the fight back part. It's like a scalpel. They cut it out of your memory, like a racism scalpel. Move it up. Vincent Chin. Everybody remembers Vincent Chin, right? Yeah. He got killed for being mistaken as a Japanese person. And there was so many acts of anti-Asian violence going on at that time. I don't know if people remember that. You remember that? In the 90s? Yeah. A lot, okay? But who got away scot-free? What about Ford Motor Company, General Motors and Chryslers, who told all those workers, they told Evans and Nitz, the people that took a bat to Vincent Chin's head, and they told them that Japanese people and products are your enemy. They took away your job. In fact, when they were the ones making all the profit, the big auto workers. So the point I'm trying to say is that every time there's been big increases in anti-Asian violence, big culprits sitting in the back, the corporate criminals like Pacifica, they get away, and we should not let them get away this time. And last but not least, let's not forget Trump, okay? Yeah, well, everybody knows about how messed up Trump is, but his backers, the people that are making robotics, the people that are making 5G technology, they know they're way friggin' behind Chinese. So instead of talking about that, they start making up stuff. And they tell Trump, hey, the Wuhan virus, trade wars, Chinese spies. In other words, to scapegoat us again, just like with the camps, just like with Vincent Chin, just like with the railroad workers. Okay? So all of that is racism, but it's coming from corporations as well. So that's why we're saying right now, no more corporate violence, stop the violence, and save our seniors. Yeah! Thank you very much.